What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of Cooking with Cuzzo, where I make some recipes that might be a little bit out of the ordinary, but they're definitely really fun to prepare and they taste excellent. Tonight, I'm making dinner for my family, so I decided to go with homemade Crunchwraps Supremes. Basically, similar to the thing that you get at Taco Bell. I'm sure many of you have tried them before. I think mine, personally, might taste just a little bit better than theirs, but nevertheless, I'll see you over in the kitchen in a few minutes to get started. All right, y'all, back in the kitchen. Let's get started. All right, y'all. So first, we're gonna make the Chipotle Crema. So we're gonna start off with about a half a cup of sour cream. Put it in the bowl. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Put it in the bowl. 2 tablespoons of a jalapeno salsa. You can get it at any grocery store. Comes in a can. Pretty easy to find. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder. 2 teaspoons of sweet paprika. The juice of 1 lemon. I'm just using this little contraption here that we have. It squeezes the juice out of the lemon. It's real easy for you. A lot easier than doing it with your hands. All right, there's 1/2. Alrighty. Perfect. And lastly, some salt to taste. Alrighty. That's it for the Chipotle Crema. Here's the Chipotle Crema once it's been all stirred up. Nice orange color, red-orange color. Pretty runny consistency, but then again, it's kind of more of a crema rather than an actual straight sour cream. Alright, next you're going to want to get out a medium-sized pan or skillet and cook the ground beef through just as you normally would. And when you're done, if you have a special way that you like to season your taco meat, then by all means go for it. We like to use this seasoning here, Kinder's the Taco Blend. And when it's done browning, we're just going to add about 3 tablespoons to this pound of meat here and a little bit of water, and it should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. See you in a few minutes. Little update for you. The ground beef just finished browning, and I just put in our taco seasoning. I'm going to stir this up a little bit here, and then you can set the meat aside until the assembly process begins. Alright, next up is a little bit of prep work. We're going to dice up the tomatoes, and we're going to take our shredded lettuce. In my case, I just got shredded lettuce from the store. If you'd like to just get a head of lettuce and shred it yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. But I just got shredded lettuce here in the bag. It's a lot easier and a lot faster for me. The tomatoes, though, I will dice. Do that now here. I'll do one on camera and one off just to speed up the process a little bit here for you as well. Some here. Learning to cut has definitely been something that has taken me some time. I'm still in the process of getting really good at it here, but you know, everything takes time if you're going to get good at it. So practice, I guess. Awesome. There's one. can kind of do a rough chop, fine chop, whatever works better for you. And the last quarter here. Perfect. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and do the second tomato, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, I got my tomatoes diced up, my lettuce is already shredded and ready to go. And next up begins the assembly of the Crunchwraps. I'm going to go get my tortillas and get started with that. Alright, so first what you're going to want to do is lay down a big flour tortilla flat on your working surface. Then you want to take some of your ground beef, or whatever meat you choose, lay it in the center here like this, about as wide as the tostada shell that you're working with. That should do the trick there. Next, take a little bit of your nacho cheese sauce. Kind of dab that there here for you. And then take a little bit of shredded cheese, put it on there, just like that. Then you take one of your tostada shells, cover that up. I'm going to repeat this for all of my Crunchwraps. Alright, next up, take some of your Chipotle Crema, put that on top of your tostada shell, just as so. Followed up by a little bit of your shredded lettuce. And tomato. Just like this. The next step is optional. I'll show you in a few minutes. Alright, as I said, this next step is optional. Depends on the size of the large tortillas that you buy. The first couple of times that I made this recipe, my tortillas weren't quite big enough, so I had to take a smaller flour tortilla and kind of use that as the finisher to get everything to enclose in one solid Crunchwrap. So for this time, I'm not going to be using this, but I will show you. Just kind of put it on here, and then you're going to want to do the fold up process that I'll show you momentarily on top of this single flour tortilla. Alright, so now it comes time for folding it up. So what we want to do is take one of the edges, fold it up as such, then take one of the two sides and kind of just fold it over. So it kind of gets a little bit of a folded over crimped edge to it. You can basically do the same thing with the other side and then kind of work your way around as you go. Once you get to the end here, one last fold into the center, and there you go. Alright, now that we have our Crunchwraps all folded up and ready to go, take a medium-sized skillet on medium heat and just place it in there to toast on either side for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then flip it over. Alrighty, so now that that's toasted up for 2 or 3 minutes on this side, I'm going to take it over, flip it like that, and make sure you spray your non-stick cooking spray on the other side so it doesn't stick as well. Alright y'all, now we're going to take a cut open here, see how it looks inside. Awesome. Look at that. Awesome, awesome. Alright guys, Now time for a little taste test. Oh, excellent. The nacho cheese, that Chipotle Crema is just spicy enough, but not too much. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely excellent.
All right, y'all. Back over here at my desk. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. Gosh, those tasted delicious. We just finished up dinner. And let me just say, the next video I have coming for you, something that I personally have never heard of until about a week or two ago when I was researching, something called armadillo eggs. So I hope you stay tuned and come back for the next video, and have a good one. See you next time.